To go against the stream of thinking means that when a thought arises, whoops, we know it straight away. We know thought as soon as it pops up because we are right there with awareness. Therefore, the Buddha taught to develop awareness. You may call it developing insight or developing the four foundations of mindfulness. It is explained in the four foundations of awareness to watch the body in the body, the feelings in the feelings, the mind in the mind, and the mind objects in the mind objects. But we may not understand this. What it all boils down to is to be aware of the four postures: standing, walking, sitting, and lying down.
ยืนเดินนั่งนอนให้มีสติกำหนดรู้เหล่านี้แหละก็คล้ายๆคือพวกเราทำให้มีจังหวะนี้เองบัดนี้แต่เท่านั้นก็ยังไม่พอ
But that is not yet enough. The Buddha further instructed to be aware of the minor postures, bending, stretching, and any kind of movement. To be aware, to have sati, to be one with the body. During the year 1988, Luangpor Teean used all about his time and efforts to establish and teach at the Tup Ming Kwan Monastery. He once said that he wanted this place to be a place that produces people who can teach others. During the months of July and August 1988, his health began to deteriorate. This was due to cancer in the stomach. It had reached the final stage. Besides this, his lungs were swollen, which was treated in a hospital in Bangkok. Many disciples and devotees were troubled about his condition. But Luangpor himself really seemed to be beyond any suffering. A monk who looked after him at the hospital asked, "You have feelings? Perception? Thoughts and consciousness? But you don't have suffering. Is that right?" Luangpor smiled and said, "Yes, that's right." In the beginning of September 1988, Luangpor said that he wanted to go back to Lere province, and he added that he would not return to Bangkok. Many people urged him to stay in Bangkok to look after his health, but Luangpor said, "One can cure a disease, but one can't cure death." On the 9th of September, he flew back to Tup Ming Kwan and said he would stop taking medicines. On the 10th, he gave his final talk. And on the 13th, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, he practiced the rhythmic meditation. Even though he hardly had enough strength to make the movements. And at 6:15, his arms fell down beside him. And he passed away peacefully and fully aware. place where he was cremated 16 years later.